Nkume Mbebi Gebi We Kamzoro Imegi Nkume Mbebi Gebi We Kamzoro Imegi Kamirina Obara Kesina Kukui Buta Boroi Isa Chanjom Zabutani Kekea Abugi Aluke Akam Kemesha Iwukedi Jisi Wodike Bedu Na Kwa Bedile Eze Hapuhi Iwe Bumehe.
A very pleasant good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are at Clarendon College. We're here gathered because of Kemesha Wright and her 4 children. We also gathered here to pay our respect to Gwendolyn McKnight, the mother and grandmother of Kemesha Wright and her 4 children. As you see, ladies and gentlemen, the crowd is gathering, and I know it will build up to a momentum where we come out and show our respect and to say never again should something of this nature happen. Even though it happened about 3 weeks later in St. Anne, where a man and 2 people was killed almost the same way. When will we change the laws of this country? When will the people of Jamaica band together and to say that we are the one that is being killed? When will the people of Jamaica say enough is enough? We're tired and we cannot take this anymore. Today is a very sad day for me, and also a very sad day for Jamaica, when we all gathered here to pay our respect to an untimely death, the death of a mother and her 4 children. May her soul rise in power as we gathered here at Clarendon College in Clarendon, Jamaica. Look at the people. You can see how concerned they are. Look at their faces. You can see that their heart goes out with the family. You can see, ladies and gentlemen, enough is enough. We cannot take this anymore. As hundreds of people gathered and await the arrival of the casket bearing the mother and her 4 children, you can see the concerned look on these people's face. They're fed up, they're tired of the wanton killing and murdering of our people that has been happening practically every day. Every day in Jamaica, we kill at least 5 people. The murder rate is well over 800 people being killed already. And what are we doing about it? Not a goddamn thing. Not a goddamn thing. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are at Clarendon College. We are awaiting the arrival of the heiress of Kemesha Wright and her 4 children. As I look at the people's face, I could see the pain of our Jamaican citizens. They're struggling to survive this wicked ordeal that has been happening to us from time immemorial. Today, we should not forget what happened to Kemesha Wright. We should use this as a catalyst for change. And we must say never again. We must come together As a people, we must come together as a race of people. Show love to each other, respect each other, understand each other. Because guess what? We're all living here on this little piece of the rock. Stay tuned as the funeral service of Kemesha Wright and her 4 children continues. Thank you.
Thank you.
We are at Clarendon's College, and I'm here with a family member. What is your name, my brother?
Well, I'm Donald Dean Rupert Martin Rose.
Well, that's a long name. What are your thoughts today that's going through your mind of what really happened to Kemesha and her children?
Well, my favorite thoughts, well, first of all, I'm Donald, and that's my family member. Well, we're both family members, and my thoughts is going on as a sacrifice was made, was take part, and 5 people got died, and find out it's so tragic. We are the same ones, you know, that are same family, so people just put their head with us and guide us and pray for us that there's no more options towards the family, hurting a family in this country and the rock.
You see the outpour of love, the amount of people that is gathered here today. How does that make you feel? Does it give you some comfort to know that people from all over Jamaica and possibly from overseas is here today?
Grateful people from all over here, and just for to, you know, Jamaica is a small country, we gather. But what if I have to say it was a country that we don't deal with situation this way in Jamaica and other country? What would be the force, what would you say, the sight force of our outcast vision?
Okay, Donald, thank you so much for talking to me, man. I'll be talking to you again as the service continues. For Kemesha Wright, Commander Rafaella, Sharalee, and little Kenny. Thank you so much for talking to me.
Peace. And wish you all the grateful. Take this thing on, and I hope you carry this throughout the country and let them know the kind of tragedy we're now facing on this planet called Uncle.
Traveling all the way from Kingston, what are your thoughts today, now that you're all the way in Clarendon, paying your respect to Kemesha Wright and her 4 children?
Love overpower evil and demons. I'm here to support the family and friends and Jamaica with love. Lots of love.
What were your thoughts when you heard for the first time that a young mother, 31 years old, and her 4 children was so brutally murdered?
I think I would take revenge. I feel so much that I cried, and it was not a member of my family or anyone that I know that close, and I cried. Yes, you understand? We have to think of love, you know? That guy, I think he was missing of something, lack of love, and he have never taught love, that's why I behave that way. So we all have to pray for one another and hope this doesn't happen in Jamaica anymore. With long love.
Okay. Thank you so much. We're going to be talking to you again later on as the service continues.
You know I will be here.
I know you will. A very pleasant good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Here I am with a celebrity extraordinaire, my cousin Junior Sinclair, the man that give you the sound of the famous Gregory Isaac. He has toured all over the world, and he'll be performing here today, paying his respect to Kemesha Wright and her 4 children. Junior, how are you today?
I'm good, cuz. I'm very good.
What are your thoughts knowing that you're performing many platforms all over the world. But this is different, Junior.
My cousin Big Stone, I've never performed at the funeral that will have 5 coffins. Right now, I am so heartbroken. You know, I'm gonna sing, but I hope the Lord will take me through this because I feel it so much.
You have sing and performed at a lot of funerals. You was at Frankie Paul's funeral along with the great Luciana, Half Pint and others.
Yes, I'm
Many other funerals, Gregory's and so on.
Alton Ellis, many others. Frankie Paul, you were there with Frankie Paul.
But today is different. Today is different.
Very different.
Where were you when you first heard the news?
I was at my store in Black River and relative called.
Yeah.
And they just said, I hope you're sitting down. And I said, no. What is it? He said, sit down. That's when they told me what happened. I could not get up for another 1 hour.
I think this young man is of sound mind. What do you think?
He could, well, somebody that has done something like this could not be of sound.
Most definitely.
Most definitely. Somebody that has taken the lives of 5 persons could never.
And especially relatives.
Relatives.
Makes it even worse.
That's true.
I think, from my perspective, as a journalist and as a humanitarian, the act in itself, stabbing them and slashing them over 100 times, is nothing past satanic and ritualistic, where you only see these type of murders when somebody's doing a ritual, a blood ritual, a blood sacrifice. He pled guilty. We await the outcome of the courts. What would you like to see happen to this young man?
Well, put it this way. I've lived in Canada, I've lived in the United States. In the United States, they have the death penalty. If you're found guilty, that's it. Basically, I think they should bring that back in Jamaica to deter people from doing this. Because when they're getting away with this, they'll just keep on doing it and they'll get a little time and they'll come out.
Thank you so much for
So
talking.
I think they should embark on the death penalty.
Thank you. I will be covering the funeral and your performance, of course, and we'll be talking again momentarily. Thank you so much, Junior Sinclair.
Mkume, mbebi gebi, we kamzoro imegi. Mkume, mbebi gebi, we kamzoro imegi. Kamirina obara, kesina kukui buta boroi isa chanjom zabuta mikekeya abugi aluke akam Kemesha iwukegi jisi wodike bedu na kwa bedile eze aburi iwe bumehem Hey. Abamaka Yakute Amakurum Obegi Abamaka Eze Akakamba Yakute Ginamo Amakurum Obegi Ebi Muramu Abamaka ngozi onye zọpụta m biko zọpụta m abịawo m ka inyere m aka eze ọ bụkwa n'okpuru ndụ gị eze ebe mgbaba m siri ike adịghị m ike nke onwe m naanị gị eze naanị gị nwere ike ịzọpụta m ọkwa isi na mgbọ na-eme n'iru na anyị ga-anọ n'azụ eze biko zọpụta m Maya nagaye mayere dozi anagade bayanana mkume moshi mkume bebi ebi mkume bebo mkume ma hey makuzi ana magadash yayera yaka Abamaka Yakute Amakurum Obegi Abamaka Eze Akakamba Yakute Ginamo Amakurum Obegi Ebi Muramu Abamo Nisi ike ngozi onye zọpụta m biko zọpụta m abịawo m ka inyere m aka eze ọ bụkwa n'okpuru ndụ gị eze ebe mgbaba m siri ike adịghị m ike nke onwe m naanị gị eze naanị gị nwere ike ịzọpụta m ọkwa isi na mgbọ na-eme n'iru na anyị ga-anọ n'azụ eze kaya mayere dozi anagade bayanana. Mkume moche, mkume baby baby, mkume bebo, mkume ma. Hey, makuzi ana madadash. Ya yera yaka, ya yera yaka. Wake ni megi. Mkume mbebi gebi. Wake ni megi. Mkume baby gebi. Wake ni megi. Kamirina obara. Kesina kukui buta boro isa chanjong zabutani kekeya abugi aluke akam Kemesha iwukedi jisi wodike bedu na kwa bedile eze hapuhi iwe bumehem nanigi gaza potan hey abamaga yakute amakurum obegi abamaga eze akagamba byakute ginamo amakurum obegi ebi murahu abamota ni mobi nyemuwe mayere kwa makaeze abiam nisi yini oya zabuta biko sacham chai abiawo nisi gengozi oye sabutame biko sabutam abiawam kiyere magaze obu kwano burundo gieze webe mbabam sinike adigimike go nani gieze nani giwanike zabutamuwe okwisi na mbone menirue na yigano na sueze hey bika zabutame hey mayana kaye mayere dozi anagade bayanana mkume moche mkume baby baby mkume bebo mkume ma hey makuzi ana madadash ya yera yaka ya yera yaka wake I saw going to ask you to remain standing.
How sweet the sound that saved I once was lost, but now was blind. But I see. And raise my feet, relieve. How precious is that grace and peace, the hour I first relieved. Danger, joy, and sin. I have already become disgrace that brought me safe thus far, and grace. Bright shining as the sun. There's no mistakes to sing my God, to sing my God's praise. The when we first meet God. Rest in peace, Kim, with your 4 kids. The when we first meet God.
those souls, rest in peace. Come on, man, give a JC a big round of applause. Hallelujah. I just want to greet each and every one of you today. You're coming to the house to help me live the morning with my daughter and my children. I went to the house with a spirit. Say I know who is
search. Yes, keep on searching. Until I shall find them. They are somewhere around my God's road. Said I keep searching. Keep on searching.
Somebody give God praise. Somebody give God a worship. I see a great miracle a while ago for somebody who in a thing should be standing at capacity that is in the right mind. I want to pass to give God a worship. I may be a moderator with a different in this place, but this minute, this second, it belongs to God to give honor, give glory, and tell no that we still have a God. I want to have church because I'm in order today. I'm in order. We're going to stretch our hands another time.
Okay, put your hands together as he is praying now with his entourage. Come on, keep clapping your leader, our leader.
Mark, you did well, Mark. Proud of you. I have to tell you, you did well, Mark.
I know it's very hurtful for you, sir, as the leader of the opposition, as much as it is very hurtful for all of us who are here, and especially the family members. Sister Gwen just stood out a while ago, and I must commend you for your strength. Come on, put your hands together for Mommy Gwen. Powerful strength she exhibited a while ago. Can you make your way to the platform, Mr. Golding? If you never do and if you try to fix more than you bring, if you're the kind who takes the time to help a stranger in the rain, there's a time to clear the eyes, something to hide. The kids from the school can be seen. Please just run, where the eyes are on the knees.
Member of Parliament for East Rural St. Andrew, Mr. Mark Golding, Member of Parliament and Leader of the Opposition People's National Party, the Honorable Favour Williams, Minister of Education and Youth, a child. She was active in all class activities as well as school events. She was a dancer and a supermodel. She loved taking photos and she did so with attitude and style. Whenever she was in class, we are still waiting for tomorrow. Rafaella's sister Sharalee was caring and she was loving.
Please excuse me, we can ask everyone to stand because we are seeing some of the members of government coming in. Honorable Favour Williams, she's working on the platform under the order Shaw. Is coming in at this moment. I just see Honorable Bob Grange. If you could escort them all on the platform, they should be actually coming. Oh, Honorable Bob Grange, I'm so glad to see you. From out of Jamaica. We give God thanks. All right, I'm going to ask everyone to stand at this moment. The Honorable Prime Minister, Most Honorable Andrew Holness, Prime Minister of Jamaica. Will you stand everywhere and let's just give him a warm welcome. Come on, keep on clapping him.
of her childhood family with much hard feelings, sorrow, and dissatisfaction, I stand here today in the midst of this mass crowd to render a speech, read those.
A very pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are at Sutton Memorial Cemetery, and we're here paying our respect to Kemesha Wright and her 4 children. First, I must offer my condolences to Mama Gwen. We understand your pain, Mama. That's why we left all the way from Vineyard Town, Kingston. Because we're here to offer you whatever support that we can offer you. We know we cannot bring back your children or your grandchildren, but we know that if we show you love, not using this as a 9-day wonder, but to continue to support you and to tell you how much we love you, maybe over a period of time, you can begin to heal. Jamaica, we hope something comes from this, because if this does not bring Jamaica and turn Jamaica around to start loving each other, start looking out for each other, start being our brother's keeper, even though Kemesha looked out for this brother, and this is the end result, but we still have to continue to show love. Just be careful of the people that come within your space, but continue to show love, and hopefully we can have a better Jamaica. I personally want to remember Kemesha Wright as us changing the name of Jubilee Hospital from Queen Victoria Jubilee Hospital to the Kemesha Wright Hospital. You know why? Because she was an aspiring nurse. She didn't get an opportunity to live out her life to the fullest. So we should remember her permanently by changing the name of KPH and changing to Kemesha Wright Hospital. The journey continues as the funeral service for Kemesha Wright, Kimanda, Sharalee, Rafaella, and the little baby boy continue. My condolences again to the family. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are at Sutton Memorial Cemetery in Clarendon, in Turner's district, and I'm here with a friend of the family. What are your thoughts today after we have seen 4 caskets coming to the church? How did you feel?
Well, it was so painful. Right now, I don't even know if you think nor do or say at the moment. Feel lost.
Wow.
Yes.
Where were you when you got the first news that your friends, because I know you know these people, right?
Sitting by my gateway. I was about to go on the road to actually do some selling. And I was just sitting there when I hear it. And I get a phone call. And my day was all disturbed. When we reached Brownstone, when we reach Brownstone, the people them up there say, "Oh no, the wicked done a Clarendon, so no wicked on me a pet, so hear me no say we adjust the situation and everybody have their mind and their heart, so adjust the situation at the moment."
What you hope to come out of this?
Well,
I mean, we cannot bring back Kemesha and her 4 children, but you want to see the laws change or what?
Yes, I hope the family do get justice. I want the family to get justice.
Well, he pleaded guilty, so it's just a sentencing. You want him to get the death penalty?
Well, I don't know about that, you know. The commandment in the Bible said, "Thou shalt not kill," but he does kill, so maybe you see him stick a sheep, where sticky goat can stick the sheep.
Most definitely, and it was a sacrificial murder. He cut everybody's throat without mercy. But I understand your sentiments. Thank you so much for talking to me. So what you want to say to the family at this time?
I hope they do. I hope they get justice. And may God just continue to comfort them at this time. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much for talking to me. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are at Sutton Memorial Park, and I'm talking to a family friend, and she expressed her sentiments. Thank you. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are at Sutton Cemetery, and I'm here with the father of Kemesha Wright and the grandfather to her 4 children. Mr. Wright, I've been here from the Cantolites. We organized a march in Kingston. You must have heard about it.
Yeah.
I was the person who organized the march along with some other people. And we invite Mama Gwen into Kingston. But I always wanted to speak to you because you raised a very loving and beautiful daughter. And it was because of how you raised her that ultimately cost her her life. Because she gave up her all. You understand what I'm saying? She gave up her all.
In the process of raising her, I don't leave her an inch. She rides me like a donkey.
A wicked and bad man here.
Not even at the roadside.
Yeah.
I don't leave her. Anywhere I go, she's on my neck. When I come from sea, because I fishing at Pedro Key. When I come from sea, she lives on my neck. Home, I'm not going away. I raise her as a decent child. She's from the whole of a basic school to the whole of a primary school. She leave. She go to Edwin Allen. That's the last school she graduated from. She's a nice, loving person.
Where were you?
Not true, she's my child, but
of course, yes. Where were you when you got this very devastating news?
You know, I said I work in Portmore.
Yes.
And my sister called me and tell me at the same time I just pack up and leave work.
What did she say to you?
Brother, where is? I said, I'm working. She said, where? I said, in Portmore. She said, stand up good. There's something she said to you. I said, tight now. She said, stand up good. I said, yeah. She said, you hear say them kill, because of Chuni. She said, you hear say them kill Chuni and him 4 pit. I said, what you say? So I just pack up all what I pack up, all I'm working to. Because I build boat. I'm a fisherman, I build boat, and I repair boat. So I just pack up and leave and come down here. Same way I'm working clothes. But on the way coming up, the body them did go down. So I get to see them.
Wow. Did you get a chance to look at her in the church today?
Well, the police, them give me a warm time. Even
and you are her father?
Yeah, and even the sister and the brother, them. By the time he even have to come to the test, I say, I tell one police bad word. Because, like me, I say, I'm the father and the grandfather for your children, them. You can't go, you can't go.
They were very insensitive. I noticed how they behave.
Jamaican law, we don't have no law in Jamaica. Because if me is the father and the grandfather of the children, and me tell them that, and they will tell me, say, we can't go up there as the father and the grandfather and the sister and the brother of the children, them. They're out order. We don't know law in Jamaica.
And that's why I'm very happy. What is your first name?
My name is Peter Wright.
Peter Wright.
Yeah.
Peter, and that is why I'm very happy that I had the opportunity of speaking to you, because the world have seen Mama Gwen, but we didn't get a chance to see what you look like.
The reason why I don't have no time to sit down, I have to out there.
Look it. But I'm so happy that the world will get a chance to see you, because it takes two to raise a child, as Kemesha Wright. A great mother and a great father.
I'm going to give you a sweet job about it. From she 3 months, me is the mother and the father for her. Wow. Me plait her ear, wash her ear, press her uniform, clean her shoes, bring her to school. I left work, tell my boss, I go for my child at school. Go for her, leave her when I leave her and go back for her. I don't leave her an inch.
We have to salute you for doing a remarkable job.
So I'm a mother and a father for her.
Thank you so much, Peter. You did a remarkable job, and the world mourns with you. And the world loves you. And we intend to see justice.
I get 8 children.
Yes.
8 different mothers. I'm raised 4 of my daughters without my mother. We pull out their ear, wash it, iron it, plait it, keep them clean. That is a father role. We look for them children. How much money in Jamaica?
They're not doing it.
All over the world, look for them children.
Sure.
I don't know.
That's why I'm so happy I spoke with you.
I know say me is 1 out of 100.
Thank
raise
you.
them. I work hard and raise them.
You're a great, great human being.
He's 55-year-old. I'm going to wall up a seawater for me, a 15-year-old. Just say, raise all the brother and sister, when me hold on, and my children them.
Thank you. Thank you so much for talking to me, man.
Have a good day.
And again, my condolences to you. I love you, my brother.
And then at the same time, my father dropped out.
Can you imagine?
Yes, we hear that.
So right now, I'm 6.
We heard it on the news. He couldn't take it. He couldn't take it anymore. What was your father's name?
James Wright.
James Wright. Wow.
From
Enough respect, and again, my condolences to you again.
Thanks.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are again at the Sutton Memorial Cemetery in Clarendon. I'm here with Peter Wright and Vanessa Wright, brothers and sisters to Kemesha Wright. Peter, let's start with you, man. What are your thoughts today that you have to lay your sister, man, to rest, and she didn't die of being sick or anything? How you feel?
The honest truth, don't really know how me feeling right now.
I can't express it. I understand.
Let's have to just hold the feet down.
It's still hurt. Vanessa?
Sir?
What about you?
It's painful, really. You can't even say, look or realize or come to the conclusion, say she is gone. So it's really painful. I'm not going to say kind of painful, really painful.
It's the worst thing.
Nobody would never really expect, say, she would have gone like that, especially the children.
Especially. I live all the way in Kingston, and I've been coming here since the candlelight vigil, you know, just to offer you guys my support. And I've been here ever since. I came to the grave digging, and of course, I'm here at the funeral. My heartfelt condolences to you, Vanessa, and Peter, my heartfelt condolences. Nothing I tell you right now can bring back your sister. Nothing. But one thing I can tell you, that you see that guy that created this devastation within your family, he's like a snowball in hell. He's not going to last too long in prison. I guarantee you. You see, if you had just killed your sister and the other 3 girls, but he's a baby killer. And baby killer, they don't like baby killers in prison. You understand? They don't like baby killers. I don't want to say too much because I'm on camera, but the rest is history. I understand. Enough respect, and thank you for talking to me. Wow.
I have known these people, and I have spoke to them before the death of them. It's my friend, the lady is my friend. She used to work in Chapelton, and I go and I buy liquor from her. And let me tell you, man, when I hear this, I'm a truck driver, I say nothing no goes up. That's why I say nothing no goes up. That's why I say nothing no goes up. And when I come and I see, my heart.
What is your name, my brother?
My name is Solomon Hilton from Summerfield, Clarendon.
Solomon
Hilton from Summerfield, Clarendon.
Solomon
Hilton.
Yeah,
from Summerfield, Clarendon.
I got that. When I saw at the grave digging this big hole, I've never seen that, and I'm 65 years old.
I'm 63, about 1959.
57 for me. I've never seen anything like that.
And I've never seen this in history. I say to my friend, I say, man, I never see something could have done that. When I see this little youth, this little one, and when I see these 2 little girls, I'm getting 9 kids, you get 8. The father of them get 8. I get 9. One day, leave 8.
Solomon, my heartfelt condolences to you, man. I came here and I saw you and you said you've been sitting right here at this mural and you can't move.
No.
Because I know you feel it from your heart.
Is it?
My condolences
my wife,
to you.
My
Everybody
kids,
feel it.
All of them are here.
Thank you so much for talking to me.
Respect.
Enough love.
Respect.
Wish I didn't have to talk to you under these circumstances, but it's what it is.
Respect. It is.
It's kingdom.
Okay.
When me have a sister, I feel aware until today. From the first day until today, I have the same feelings. if they bury tomorrow or today, they have the same feelings. I won't forget about this. Because it could be anybody from the same way. I don't know how friends feel, but we know some feel 100%. You understand?
Where were you when you got the news of this horrific crime?
Well, I was around same place here between Mapen to Summerfield, and now we're going to Mapen. So when we reached the Mapen, I heard about it. I passed already, and I heard that when I'm in Mapen, but we never know what is going on because we never see the crowd there. So when we reached Mapen, they tell me about it. So I was early before that, before the crowd gathered. And when we hear about it, I said, I said, I'm not pass there, I'm not see nobody. So it's not so, I didn't know about them, I didn't know. I don't know I picked them up. But the mother, I see the mother already. Because they picked them up, picked them. You understand? They picked them up and rode it.
Yeah.
But the mother, a street girl, she work at the bar, she do a lot. I get the answer, she do like a masonry. So
what? Hard work, man.
Right. So to how we feel about that is a good mother. Mother and a father.
Yeah, because she have to provide for her children.
Exactly.
She not leave it up on the mercy of nobody else.
Exactly.
She have to look out for her pitney them.
Exactly. So that's the reason why we would have said about whatsoever happened now, the strength not good enough to kill them the time I pick them. Neither her mother nor I pick them. You should think more. So boy, there's no strength there. There's no strength there to fight back.
Yeah.
I just you alone do all that strength there. You need somebody who can fight you back.
True.
It's a weak friends. You shouldn't go by the weak friends. You should never go by the weak friends. You should look at stronger friends. Because they pick them innocent. Mother innocent. Mother innocent. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you should never do that. Pick them the reason no yet in their life. Look at the 1 year old.
Yeah.
Put it on the baby. 1 year old baby.
I have it already, yeah.
Exactly. They don't know nothing. They could have been prime minister, doctor, to take care of me.
What kind of justice you want?
What kind of justice I want is like, if they could have even say, in get way.
Yeah.
I'm going to go look for him. Would I feel good if we go look for him? If them say get way, would I like that? Because we don't believe in our government system, because they love cover up things.
Government of Jamaica don't.
If he get way now, would I believe that we say we find him?
We kill him, man.
We take care of him.
We kill him.
In our feelings, you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if they say they lock him down, you don't know because you know did it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some don't like your setting.
Yeah. Well, I share your sentiments, my brother. And I'm here, I've been here from practically the first day. From the candlelight vigil to the grave digging to the setup, you know, and I'm still here today at the funeral. I was at the church and I didn't want to hear any of the speakers speak. I didn't want to hear what the Prime Minister had to say, and I didn't want to hear what the leader of the opposition had to say. Because when Mama Gwen fainted at the candlelight vigil, nobody was there, no nurse, no doctor, nothing. But they had this boy on TV with 3 different justices of the peace, and doctors asking him if he's all right, and nobody no beat him and so on. So I'm to Mama Gwen. Nobody no ask Mama Gwen if she all right. You know? So, I don't want to hear none of them have to say.
You don't see no sense of that.
Their actions speak louder than words.
2 leaders in this country is here now.
Yeah.
Prime Minister and the opposition, they are here now.
Yeah, I know.
They are coming here.
If you're going to protect him, I'll find out. If he get beaten. That's if the next one I'll kill anybody and they might get protected. No, there's nobody can kill him.
Nobody to say how Mama Gwen feel. I don't hear one person say I could send some therapy, a psychiatric nurse, a doctor. You know what I mean? Somebody should have sent that.
This is the route.
Okay.
On that issue.
Okay.
This is the route. This is the route.
Fear doctor that
okay.
So if you lose the route, there's nothing come back up. If you lose the route, there's nothing can come off the branch. Yes, that's the mother, they should secure that as
of course. Oh, you mean?
The mother is the route.
But the brother said a doctor came, but that's Mama Gwen's doctor. We're talking about a doctor that was sent by the government. That's what we're talking about. And them should have sent the psychiatrist and the doctor and pay them bills there. That's a Mama Gwen personal doctor.
True.
You understand what I'm saying, brother?
Yeah. Because we all
Truly.
him go to the councillors.
You want to be on the camera?
No, not really.
Okay.
We went to the counseling session in the school.
Yeah.
I'm a family member, cousin of Mama Gwen.
Yeah.
And we all go to the counseling session in Beulah school.
Right.
From then, they have been checking up on us.
Okay.
They give me like around 4 or 5 calls already.
Okay.
Since the incident.
Okay.
Exactly. I know them check up on a daily basis.
Okay, great.
So
well, that's what I was watching.
She kind of in a good hand.
Yes.
It's only that some of the things she tried to shoulder on her own.
Yeah.
Because, people are going to say she make money and this and that.
No,
this is not about this.
We don't care about what you're
grieving.
Big man, I don't care what people say in this. Suppose she make 10 million. I fear I'm putting in her data. You think any money can bring them back?
The money is sweet.
So if she get a few that just relax her nerves, she go up on the North Coast, she and her husband and relax and take a vacation overseas. Anything she want to do, she should get a visa. So I know nobody business that. Jamaican people too licky and bad mind and fast in a people business.
You get to the point, that's it.
You know what I mean?
Because right now, told me, the mother told me in Napin when I saw her in the supermarket. I said, then what go on? How you stay now? She said, good grace of Master God.
Yeah, good grace of God.
And I said, she'll keep up.
Yeah.
She'll try to balance up because she find out the program says, like, she killed herself.
Yeah.
Because them gone already.
Yeah, what happened?
But boy, I'll tell you.
We take over some of our burden.
Yeah, but today night church, the bust out in her tears, man. Boy.
Yours and versa.
Yes, I go wicked, brother.
Because when she look and see whole here, so you know see the whole up there, so.
Brother?
When she see this, the whole up them are going on.
Brethren?
Exactly. I said, that's so then gone today.
Yo, let me tell you something.
They're not gone yet, you know.
I say me have a headache.
When she then gone, yes, sir.
I say me have a headache. I have to come out of the church. I have to walk out. I want to drop out of my eye like river.
But you know that's strong, you know?
You know? Anyway, we'll close up. Thank you so much for talking, man.
Mothers and respect, man.
Enough love.
I am schemed on. Otherwise, deal. Respect yourself.
Enough love in general.
Nkume mbebi gebi we kamzoro imegi Nkume mbebi gebi we kamzoro imegi Kamiri Ọbara kesi na kukui buta boro iye isa chanjom zabuta nikeke ya abugi aluke akam Kemesha iwu kedi Jisi wo dike bedu Na kwa bedile eze Hapuhi iwe bumehem Abamaka Yakute Amakurum Obegi Abamaka Eze Akakamba Yakute Ginamo Amakurum Obegi Ebi Murahu Abamo Nisi kengozi onye zọpụta m, biko wee zọpụta m. Abịawo m, abịawo m, abịawo m ka inyere m aka eze. Ọ bụkwa n'okpuru ndụ gị eze, ebe mgbaba m siri ike. Adịghị m ike, adịghị m ike, adịghị m ike nke onwe m. Naanị gị eze, naanị gị nwere ike ịzọpụta m. Ọkwa isi na mgbọ na-eme n'iru, na anyị ga-anọ n'azụ eze. Biko zọpụta m. Maya nagaya, mayere dozi anagade bayanana. Mkume moche, mkume baby baby, mkume bebo, mkume ma. Hey, makuzi ana madadash. Ya yera yaka. Nkume mbebi gebi kwe kamzoro nimegi. Nkume baby gebi wake I'm sorrow nimegi. Kamirina obara kesina kukui buta boroi isa chanjom. Zabutani kekeya abugi aluke akam Kemesha iwukedi jisi wodike bedu na Abamaka Yakute Amakurum Obegi Abamaka Eze Akakamba Yakute Ginamo Amakurum Obegi Ebi Murahu Abamo Nisi kengozi Oye sabutame Biko sabutam Abiawame Abiawame Abiawam kiyere makaze Obu kwano kurundo gieze Webe mbabam sinike Adigimike 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 go Nani gieze Nani giwarike zaputamuwe Okwisi na bone menirwe Na yigano na sueze Hey, Bika zaputame Hey, yeredos ya nagade ba ya nana. Mkume moche, mkume baby baby, mkume bebo, mkume ma. Hey, makuzi ana madadas. Ya yera ya ga, ya yera ya ga.
This is the final resting place of Kemesha Wright, Kimanda Smith, Sharalee Smith, Rafaella Smith, and Kishawn Henry. Let not this place of resting just rest like this. Let us continue to support the family, Mama Gwen, and her children, and all the family members of Kemesha Wright. Let's continue to give them our love and our support. Jamaica, let not what happened in Cocoa Peace, the slaying of a mother and her 4 children, be in vain. Let this be a catalyst for change. They were the sacrificial lamb, the lamb that shed their blood for all of us. Jamaica, just take one look at the mother of these beautiful children. Look at her. Look at what we have lost. Look at what we have murdered among ourselves. Let not Kemesha Wright and her children be forgotten. They will be and always will be forever in our hearts. Thank you so much for watching.
Amakurum obegi abamakaeze akagamba byakute ginamo amakurum obegi ebi murawu abamota ni mobi nyamuwe mayere kwa makaeze abiamnisi yini oya zabuta biko sacham chai abiawo nisi gengozi oya zabuta me biko zabutam abiawam kiyere makaeze obukwano kurundo gieze webe mbabam sinike adigimike go nani gieze nani giwanike zaputamuwe okwisi na mbone menirue na yigano na sueze hey because abutame hey mayana gaye mayeredos yana gade mayana kume mochi kume baby kume bebo kume ma hey makuzi ana madadas ya yera ya ga